So due to the internet issue, it was disconnected. So the first one we have discussed about the mechanical work done is the product of deflecting torque and change in deflection. The second one, the applied voltage is given by the E equal to dLi by dt. So this is the mathematical formula which it looks like a differentiation of A into B. That one we are going to write as E equal to I dl by dt plus L di by dt. So this one I will consider as equation number 2. This one I will consider as equation number 2. So all of you know the power formula. What do you mean by power? P equal to
V into I.
V into I. What is the unit of V and I? Okay, P equal to V into I. What do you mean by E? E means is energy. I'm going to consider here now. What do you mean by energy formula? Energy. Power with respect to all of you have the energy meter in your houses. They are going to give the rating. The energy unit is kilowatt hour. We are going to call here. Kilo, you remove that one. Watt hour. Watt is nothing but what is the unit of power? Watt only. VI.
Watt.
VI we can write into time. Hour is nothing but time. Yes.
Yes, sir.
So time here now. So dt we can call that one time change or time increment. So the electrical energy supplied is the product of voltage, current and time increment here. Is the product of voltage, current and time increment here. What do you mean by here? Voltage we have considered as E here now. Here we have considered applied voltage is E and the current is I. And time increment is nothing but change in time only. No? Time increment is nothing but change in the time. That is called dt. In the first slide we have discussed this one already. The first slide itself I have told while taking the parameters here now. Here T, where is the dt? Change in increment in current. That is increase in current or time. Here now dt will consider that one. Time increment is dt here now. So this one we are going to consider as, so the change in energy is, I'll take the black one, electrical energy supplied equal to EI d theta here. But consider the equation number 2. Equation number 2 we have here now. It is nothing but E equal to I dl by dt plus L di by dt is there. So this equation we have to convert into energy supplied here now. So here E is there. What we have to multiply for this one? This I dt we have to multiply.
Yes,
this
sir.
Equation we have to convert into energy supplied equation here now. Here the applied voltage is there, but to make this equation as energy supplied, we have to multiply to this equation by IDT. IDT we have to multiply. For that reason, multiplying both side of equation 2 by IDT, we get here now the LHS side E is there, multiplying IDT, it will become EIDT. What do you mean by EIDT? This EIDT is nothing but
Electrical
energy supplied. Okay, so LHS is over now. RHS side, you keep this one as it is complete term and multiply here as IDT. This go multiplication you do into IDT. Same thing we have written here. I dl by dt plus L di by dt into whole into IDT here. Okay, we'll start the multiplication now here. Here I is there, here also I is there. It will become I square. Yes, I into I square. DL by dt into DL. What it will become? It is not a DL actually. Sorry. Here one more equation. I will take that one here now. So this equation I will write here. Okay, listen carefully. I I square I will write as it is. I square I will write as it is. Here dl by dt into dt, it is nothing but here now. So dt gets cancelled. This dt gets cancelled. So I into I square dl, the term left here now. Yes?
Yes, sir.
So dl by ऑपरेट होते क्या देखता हूं मैं. Well, just a minute. I'm checking the right pad, notepads. So this one I will, before writing here now, I square dl by dt into dt plus l I is nothing but il, I will write here now, il di by dt into dt. It is the equation here. So this dt gets cancelled. Here also dt will cancel here now. So what is the term left here now? I square dl. We have written I square dl here now. Here il di is the left term. This is ia dl. Il di we have written here now. So this one is equation number 3 we are going to call. So the electrical energy supplied is nothing but I square dl plus il di here now. This one will write as equation number 3 here. Equation number 3. Is it clear here now up to here? Equation number 1 is mechanical energy. Equation number 2 is applied voltage. Equation number 3 is electrical energy supplied here. Electrical energy supplied. Is it clear? So mechanical work, voltage applied, and energy supplied here now. 3 equations we have discussed. Next we will go for the electrical energy stored here now. Where the electrical energy will store? In the magnetic field and in the electrical field. But the instrument is operating based on the magnetic field only. So the whatever the energy stored in the electrical field, that one we are going to neglect here now. But only the electrical energy stored in the magnetic field, energy stored in the magnetic field will consider as 1 by 2 Li square here. So energy stored only in magnetic field is 1 by 2 Li square. Initially the energy stored here is 1 by 2 Li square. Once we will change the supply voltage, then the energy stored in the magnetic field will changes from 1 by 2 Li square to the 1 by 2 will keep as it is. Wherever the L is there here, initial condition, the inductance is this much here now. Next it will changes to here means L plus DL, we can write that one. The change in the inductance here now. So the magnetic energy stored will changes from 1 by 2 Li square to 1 by 2 L plus DL into I square ka place mein I plus DI we have to write down here. This is very carefully you listen. Initial condition energy stored in the magnetic field ye hai 1 by 2 Li square. When we will change the supply voltage, then this L inductance will changes, inductive will changes. So the total inductance will become L plus DL. L plus DL it will become, right? And the current will becomes I plus change in current, that is called DI we are going to consider here. The example I will give here, you people, the energy means stored here now. आपके पास already 10 रुपए है. Okay, आपके पास already 10 रुपए है और आपका पिताजी का फर्स्ट मंथ सैलरी होने के बाद आपको 1000 रुपए दिए, कितना हो जाएगा वो? 1010 rupees हो जाएगा ना?
Yes, sir.
So like that, initially you have 10 rupees, that is called L. Once you will get the change the energy here now, then that is called DL, it is change here now. So L plus DL here. The point is clear here. the energy stored changes. Energy stored changes from 1 by 2 Li square to 1 by 2 L plus dl into I plus di square. This term is clear. In the place of L, L plus dl. In the place of I square, here I square is there. That I plus di whole square we have used here. Is it clear? He changed energy, stored energies changing initial from this one to this complete equation here. This one to complete equation here. Next, so we are going to consider only change in the stored energy here now. How much changed energy stored in the instrument is how much changed here now. So I will not consider total change. How we will calculate here now? I told you have 100 rupees. Okay, just consider you have 100 rupees. Your father will give 100 rupees to 1000 rupees to you people. You. Okay, total how much it is happened? 1100. Yes. 100 plus 1000 हो गए ना वो? अरे आवाज आ रहा है क्या नहीं?
Yes sir.
100 plus 1000 हो गए. So total change कितना आ गया अभी? Extra amount. Initial this 1000. Sorry 100. Change is 1000 here now. How will calculate? Total minus initial value. What it will give? Total is nothing but 1100. आपके पास अभी total कितना है? 1100 है. Initial कितना था?
100.
100. What is the change here now?
100. 1000.
1000 rupees. Like that here, the initial energy is this one. The changed one is L plus dl I di square here now. But what is the total change in energy? How much it is changed here now? Is nothing but the final value minus initial value. We are going to call here a final value minus initial value here now. So the change in stored energy is 1 by 2 L plus dl I square plus 2i di plus di square. This one you split into this term here now. A plus b whole square. A square plus 2ab plus b square. Yes, we'll write like that. A plus b whole square here now. A square is nothing but A is nothing but I square I have written here now. Okay, 2ab, 2ab. So 2a means I, di is the b here now. Plus b square is nothing but di square here. We have splitted here now. So this complete equation minus initial energy, that is called 1 by 2 Li square. We have done here. Initial energy. So this is the change in stored energy. How much we have changed here now? Final value minus initial value we have changed here. So the double differentiation, whatever the di square term is there, we are neglecting here now. Where it is, this one we will neglect here now. And start to multiply this one here now. 1 by 2 L and this into I is nothing but Li square. It will become Li square.
Yes, sir.
1 by 2 you keep outside here now. So Li square will write here now. Next, IL 1 by 2 already it is there. 1 by 2 L and 2I di here now. 2I di. 1 by 2 into 2 get cancelled.
Yes, sir.
1 by 2 into 2 cancelled. L into I we can write IL. This L into I. IL and the term is di. I will write as it is here. So this d square term is we have neglected here now. Next, similar this second term you multiply here now. 1 by 2 dl into I square. We have written 1 by 2 dl into I square plus 1 by 2 into 2. It will become 1. 1 by 2 into 2 is nothing but 1 here now. So dl 2I will write as it is. Sorry, 2 is get cancelled. I dl di here now. So here also two differentiation terms are there. I di dl. This one also you neglect here now. This one also we are going to neglect here now. So di square is neglected. This one is neglected. Now you write the left term here now. So here, see here, 1 by 2 Li square. 1 by 2 Li square hai idhar. Yes?
Yes, sir.
What is this one?
1 by 2 Li square.
1 by 2 Li square, 1 by 2 Li square. It will become plus or it will become minus. 1 by 2 Li square, 1 by 2 Li square. Here there is no sign, is nothing but it is plus only. Here the minus term is there. These two will get cancelled, both plus and minus. Yes?
Yes, sir.
These two will get cancelled. This one is neglected here. Now, what is the term left here now? IL di plus 1 by 2 I square dl here now. This one we are going to write as equation number 4. This one we are going to write as equation number 4. The equation number 1, 2, 3 was easy, but this one also easy. Initially, the energy stored in the magnetic field is 1 by 2 Li square. When it will changes from this one to this one, it will changing here now, changing. So the total change in the energy stored is nothing but final value minus initial value. By splitting the equation, we are going to get this one here. Is it clear up to here? Equation number 1, equation number 2, equation number 3, equation number 4. All 4 equations you have to remember. If the offline exam is there, then the torque equation will come. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, equation number 1, 3, 4, we have to remember. Equation number 2 is not necessary for us. Equation number 1, which is mechanical work done. Equation number 3 is nothing but change in electrical energy supplied. So electrical energy supplied के लिए हमने equation number 2 use किए. Electrical energy supplied. Equation number 4 is nothing but change in stored energy. These 1, 3, 4 is required here. Now 5 means the energy supplied is nothing but total energy supply कितना हो गए is nothing but increase in stored energy. Stored energy कितना increase हो गए means change in stored energy plus energy required for mechanical work done here. Now, how much energy is required for the mechanical work done or mechanical work done power here? Total energy supplied कितना है? Change in stored energy plus mechanical work done here. Energy required for the mechanical work done. So change in energy, electrical energy supplied is nothing but which equation we have to write? Equation number 3. Energy supplied is nothing but equation number 3. This is what it is, nothing but energy supplied only, electrical energy supplied. Yes. So electrical energy supplied EI dt is nothing but I square dl plus IL di here. Now I will write I square dl plus IL di equal to change in stored energy means what? Which equation it is? Change in stored energy. Which equation?
Final minus initial.
4th.
This one. This is the 4th one we have already seen here. Change in stored energy. The equation is change in stored energy equal to IL. 4th equation we have to use here now. IL di plus 1 by 2 I square dl. So we are going to use here now IL di plus 1 by 2 I square dl. We have used here. Same equation we have used. So this is equation number 3 we have used here now. This one is equation number 3 is supplied energy here now. Supplied energy here now. And change in stored energy is nothing but equation number 4 we have to use here now. Equation number 4 we have to use now. Mechanical energy is nothing but product of deflecting torque and change in deflection. That is called equation number, how much it is?
1.
Equation number
1.
1 we have to use here now. Equation number 1 here. Equation number 1 we have used here. So now anything will get cancelled. We just check that one here now. What the term will cancel, what the term will be left as it is here now. Anything? It is
ILDI cancel.
because see here, ILDI equal to ILDI. You send this one into RHS side, it will become minus. Plus is there. So plus ILDI minus ILDI will get cancelled. Or this one you send into LHS side, it will become minus. Plus ILDI and minus ILDI get cancelled here. No? So both the term will get cancelled. Yes. Both the term will get cancelled here now. What is the left term? I will write here now. So TD d theta I will write equal to as it is. I will write equal to is nothing but as it is. I will write down here somewhere. I will write. Okay, here I will write TD d theta equal to just tell this term I square dl. Yes, LHS side equations. What happened? LHS side equations are I square is there or not? I square dl and this one here now. This term I will send into LHS side. What it will become is it will become plus or minus?
Minus.
So we have to bring that one back here now. Minus, I will write minus 1 by 2 I square dl. See here the I square dl is there. Here 1 by 2 I square dl is there. So I square dl we can take common outside.
Yes, sir.
I square dl we have taken outside is nothing but what is the term left here now? 1 minus 1 by 2.
1 by 2.
1 minus 1 by 2 is how much?
1 by 2.
1 by 2. 1 by 2 I square dl we can write. We have written here. Yes. So TD d theta equal to 1 by 2 I square dl. Up to here we have taken. Any doubts here?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay. The next part is this equation you remember. TD d theta equal to 1 by 2 I square dl. So the TD equal to we have used here now. Okay. TD equal to TD d theta 1 by 2 I square dl. So TD equal to how much you can write? TD equal to, so d theta is there. I will send into RHS side. It will become 1 by 2 as it is, I square as it is, dl by d theta. We can write like this. Yes. TD equal to 1 by 2 I square dl by d theta. This LHS side d theta I will send into RHS side. It will become dl by d theta here. Is it correct?
Yes,
Rearranging the equation, we can do this one. This is the torque equation here now. This is the torque equation of moving iron instrument. You have to remember this equation. You have to remember this equation. This is a change in inductance, change in deflection. We can call that one. Now, TD is deflecting torque and 1 by 2 I is the current I square here now. From this one, we can say that one. The deflecting torque is not universal. Universal means it is not proportional to the current here now. It is square of the current. I square hai idhar.
Yes, sir.
So for that reason only moving iron instruments are so not universal. It doesn't have universal scale. They have the square of the current. We have called that one. Later I will tell that one. Deflection. How we will tell that one later. Okay. Is it clear here now? This is the deflecting torque equation. This one is the deflecting torque.
Yes, sir.
We know that, we already know that the controlling torque equal to K theta. We already know the formula from the starting only when we have discussed the controlling force here. There. So we know controlling torque equal to K theta. K is nothing but spring constant. K is nothing but spring constant. And we also know that TC equal to TD. Yes. We also know that TC equal to TD. So TC is nothing but K theta. I will write here now. In the place of TC, I will write K theta. And in the place of TD, I will write this equation here. 1 by 2 I square dl by d theta. Yes, we can write like this. TC equal to this one. I will write here only. TC equal to TD. We know the formula here. TC equal to TD. So for that reason, TC equal to K theta and TD equal to 1 by 2 I square dl by dt here. So from this equation, we can write theta equal to, send K into this side here now. So theta equal to theta equal to 1 by 2 I square by k dl by d theta. Can write like this? Yes. There is no change. Only k we have sent LHS into RHS side. We can write this like this or not?
Yes, sir.
So the final equation for the deflection is theta equal to 1 by 2 I square by k dl by d theta. K is nothing but spring constant. dl is nothing but change in the inductance. d theta is nothing but change in the deflection. You can call that one. But here, considering these all are constant, theta is directly proportional to I square. We can write. Yes. Theta is directly proportional to I square. So square of the current is nothing but when we have find the formula for the deflecting torque and controlling torque, the previous basic formulas, theta is directly proportional to I we have discussed starting. Yes, but here it is changed. For the moving iron instrument, the scale is not uniform because the scale is square of the current. The deflection is square of the current we are going to consider here. So is it clear? So thus the deflection is proportional to the square of the current through the coil, and instrument gives square law response here. So it completes the torque equation. These all three equations you have to remember. To derive the equation, all equation number 1, equation number 2, 4, 5, you have to remember. But only for the MCQ2 type questions, to solve the problems, you have to remember this equation, this one, and this one here. If it is possible, you can take the screenshot or you can write down also. You can write down also. We'll take some problems also today only. Note down kar denge, screenshot le de. But you have to give the response. Immediate response you have to give. Only formulas I told you people to write down anywhere in the, take the rough notebook or rough pages. You write this formula, and this one here. All three formulas you write down. Four formula you write down here. Now, before this, you write here TC equal to TD. Here one more formula you add here. TC equal to TD you have to add here. Over. Note down kiye kya nahi? Give the reply. Why you people will sit silently? I'm not getting actually.
Over, sir.
Over.
Yes, sir.
Just okay. So after this completes the explanation of torque equation as well as the moving iron instrument of repulsion type moving iron instruments here. Now it completes total explanation of the moving iron instruments. Now it is the time to discuss some advantages of moving iron instruments and disadvantages of moving iron instruments here. So after this one, we will go for the examples here now. So some advantages it has. The instrument can be used for both AC and DC. AC and DC को use कर सकते हैं हमने. Already I have told while doing the explanation. Okay, this instrument is used for both AC and DC. But what about the PMMC?
Only DC.
Only DC. MCQ question may come here now. As the torque to weight ratio is high, errors due to friction are very less. Friction is nothing but vibrations over there. There is very less is there. A single type moving element can cover the wide range. Hence, the instruments are cheaper than other types of instrument. Moving element कितना use कर रहे हैं हमने? How many types of moving elements we are using? Only one moving vane is there, na?
Yes, sir.
So for that reason, it will have the cheaper than other types we are going to call. there are no current carrying parts in the moving system. Moving system current carry karte kya? Moving when it will carry the current, or only because of magnetism it will rotate? It will not carry any current. Okay, for that reason there is no hence these meters are extremely rugged and reliable. They are useful. Reliable is nothing but continuously they are going to operate here. No, these are capable of giving good accuracy. They are going to give the good accuracy. These can withstand large loads and not damaged even under severe overload condition. You can apply the overload also, but it will not get damaged because these have the very no current carrying parts. There is no current carrying parts. For that reason, they will not get damaged here. No, they have the withstanding capacity of load. And we have already discussed for the PMMC, shunts and multiplier we have applied here. There same shunts and multipliers we can use for the these instruments also here. No, same shunts and multipliers we can use for the range of instrument can be extended by using shunts and multipliers. That is one big advantage of this moving iron instruments here. So the instrument is there, it has some advantage, means it has some disadvantages also here. The scale of moving iron instrument is not uniform because it is square of the current we are going to use. There are serious error due to hysteresis losses are there. We are using a moving iron part we are using, means some small leakage or hysteresis losses are there. Frequency change ho sakte, we are using for the AC. AC means the frequency will not be same. It may be changes. Some stray magnetic fields are there. Stray means after moving the supply also some magnetic field energy will be stored over there. So they may cause serious errors we are going to call here. The increase in temperature, increasing the resistance of the coil. So temperature is increased, then resistance will be increases. So the stiffness of the springs will be decreases. Permeability will decreases. Some effect will occur over there. So due to the non-linearity of BH curve and all, we'll leave this one. There is a difference between AC and DC calibrations on account of the effect of inductance of the meter. So it is applicable for AC as well as DC. Both the calibrations you have to do here because both the calibrations are different here now. And it will comes under more power consumption is required. So power consumption is required is high. That is also one disadvantage we can call this one here now. So these are the advantages and disadvantages of the moving iron instruments here. So we'll go for the problems. We'll go for some examples. We'll take that one. To take the example, all of you. First, I will explain that one. Read the problem carefully, all of you. Read the problem carefully. This is VK Mehta textbook. They have very nicely, they have taken the problem. See here, the change of inductance for a moving iron instrument is 2 microhenry per degree. Per degree, how much it is there? 2 microhenry. The control spring constant is 5 into 10 to the power of minus 7 Newton meter per degree is there here. Per degree. So the maximum deflection of the pointer is 100 degree. 100 degree. What is the current corresponding to the maximum deflection? For the maximum deflection, how much current it will take like that here told here. What is the given data? Anyone can you tell me? Change of inductance means what it is? DL. DL by dt per degree they have written here now. 2 microhenry here now. DL by d theta is 2 microhenry per degree is they have used here now. And the control spring constant K equal to 5 into 10 to the power of minus 7 Newton meter per degree they have asked here now. The requirement is current corresponding to maximum deflection. How much maximum deflection is there? 100. So this 100 we have to multiply into this value here. 5 into 10 to the power of minus 7 into 100 degree. It will get in the Newton meter here. I will show that one. Given data and all the details I will show here now. See here. We know the formula first. We know the formula TD equal to 1 by 2 I square DL by d theta. Okay. See here the change of inductance here now. Listen carefully. Change of inductance for a moving iron emitter. Emitter they have used here is 2 microhenry per degree. 2 microhenry per degree they have told here. No. So change in inductance means DL. how much per degree? Degree is nothing but d theta here, no? So dl by d theta equal to 2 microhenry. Micro means how much? 10 to the power of
-6.
-6.
-6.
So dl by d theta equal to 2 microhenry per degree we have used here now. So this term is we have written here now. Next, control spring constant is nothing but K. 5 into 10 to the power of -7 Newton meter per degree they have written here. Now, how many degrees are there maximum? Deflection torque for 100 degree is 5 into 10 to the power of -7 into how many is there? Maximum deflection is 100 degree. So into 100 you have to do here now. So 5 into 10 to the power of -5 Newton meter it is there. Okay, we know the formula. What formula we know that one? You tell me.
Theta equal to half I square divided by K into dl by d theta.
What we have to identify here?
I.
I के लिए which formula you have to use? Rule number 29 is joining now. I will not do that. Okay. See here. They have told deflecting torque. Actual, what is the formula for controlling torque?
K theta.
TC equal to K theta. Okay. What do you mean by K? K is how much is that? 5 into 10 to the power of -7.
5 into 10 to the -7.
5 into 10 to the power of -7 we have. What is the theta? How many deflections are there?
100.
100. So this 100 is nothing but it is 5 into 10 to the power of -5 is nothing but this is controlling torque here. This is TC. So we know the formula TC equal to TD. Okay, we know the formula. So TC equal to, I will write how much? TC equal to 5 into 10 to the power of -5. I'll write here now. And TD equal to 1 by 2 I square dl by d theta. 1 by 2 I square I will write as it is. This dl by d theta equal to how much it is? 2 into 10 to the power of -6. I will write here now 2 into 10 to the power of -6. Yes. So this 2 gets cancelled here now. This 2 and get cancelled or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And this 10 I will send into this side here now. Or whatever it may be. You calculate the I square. I will send into this side. It will become plus 6 plus 10 to the power of 6 हो जाएगा ये? हो जाएगा क्या नहीं?
Yes, sir.
Still you have the doubt. Okay. I will write I square equal to 5 into 10 to the power of -5. -5 I will write here. Okay. This side term is 10 to the power of -6. When I will send it to LHS side, it will become 10 to 1 by 2. 1 by 10 to the power of -6 हो गई. Yes. So 1 by 10 to the power of -6. When I will remove this one, I will send into numerator. It will become 10 to the power of +6 into 10 to the power of +6. 1 by 10 to the power of -6 will become 10 to the power of +6 हो जाएगा. Mathematics.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
10 to the power of -5 into 10 to the power of +6. So 10 to the power of 6 minus 5 is how much?
1.
1. 10 to the power of 1 is nothing but
50.
10 only. So 5 into 10 is nothing but
50.
50.
So I square is nothing but 50 here now. I square equal to 50. So square of 50 is nothing but 7.07 something. You'll get that one. That is the answer for this equation. This problem. That is the answer for this problem here. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Any doubts you can ask. If you have any doubts, you can ask that one. Any doubts?
No. No.
No? Then will you solve the next problem? One more problem I will give.
Yes, sir.
Okay, solve it this one. The inductance of attraction type instrument is given by L equal to 10 plus phi theta minus theta square microhenry, where theta is the deflection in radian. Remember that one, radian from 0 position. The spring constant is 12 into 10 to the power of minus 6 Newton meter per radian. Find out the deflection for a current of 5 ampere. What they have asked here now?
Theta.
What you have to calculate?
Deflection theta.
Theta you have to calculate here.
Theta.
Have to calculate.
Theta.
Yes. We have to calculate theta. Do it first and tell the answer. Any one of you. So directly I will give some hint also. Directly he has given L here now. L he has given this one. This is the L. So differentiating this L with respect to d theta, you will get that one. dl by d theta you will get. Yes, differentiating this equation with respect to theta, you differentiate that one. You will get the dl by d theta.
Yes, sir.
So that is there in the TD deflection term mein hai. So dl by d theta you can identify from this equation. Next, the current is already given 5 ampere. Current is given.
Yes.
5 ampere here now. So dl by d theta into 5 ampere into 1 by 2. TD ho gaye?
Yes, sir.
TD is over now. Next, what about the controlling torque? K theta. K is given.
Yes, sir.
K is given, then TD divided by K, you do that one. You get the answer there directly. TD divided by K will get the answer. Calculate it first. I will show the answer. You can check it. Just time is over for that reason here. So the given inductance is L equal to 10 plus 5 theta minus theta square into 10 to the power of minus 6 if you add changes. So differentiating this equation with respect to theta, the dl by d theta equal to differentiation of 10 with respect to theta is 0.
No.
Differentiation of 5 theta with respect to theta is 5. Differentiation of theta square is minus 2 theta into 10 to the power of minus 6 as it is. So 5 minus 2 theta into 10 to the power of minus 6 h radians you write down Henry per radian. Next, let the deflection be theta radians for a current 5 ampere, then deflecting torque here now. So TD equal to 12 into 10 to the power of minus 6. How the 12 it came here now? The spring constant here now. K theta. TD equal to TC they have used here now. So TC is nothing but K theta. This is nothing but K value they have used here now. So in the answer, they have used it wrongly here now. I will consider this one as TC here now. Okay. TC equal to, this is K and this is theta. K theta they have kept here constant here. TD equal to, you know that one 1 by 2 I square dl by d theta. dl by d theta we have calculated here now. This one. Yes. I square is I value is already given here. 5 is there. 5 square equal to 25. You can use that one here. Substitute in this one TC equal to TD. This is the TC. This is the TD here now. Substitute here. TC equal to this. TD equal to this one here now. 5 square. You split into this one. 25 into 5 minus 10 theta and this send into this side. By rearranging the equation, you will get that one theta equal to 1.689 radians. You will get that one. So all of you, this step, either se calculation karke rakho kal tak. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. We'll stop here only. Already the time is excess time we have taken, I think. No problem. Okay. We'll stop here only and we'll continue in the next class.